Hello everyone, I'm Kerry Cowan. This is my level from Level Design. So the first objective is to search through the rubble and find the scrap. There's also an alternate pathway to come over here and jump or crouch underneath the tree. I use this because I use jumping and crouching quite a bit in my level. So to find the rubble in the scrap here, find the scrap in the rubble, excuse me, you use the gravinal to left click and move the objects aside. So all the scrap is going to be found under these objects. When you get to this point, you'll have 4 scrap throughout this. So this objective is to move the crate in position to get on top of these objects, so you can get onto the scaffolding right here. The crate jump's used quite a bit. This is the transition system using to climb a ladder. And now we're going to be crouching into the sewer so we can get inside. The red torches will indicate, kind of show where the player needs to go to throughout the level, since it is a little bit confusing at first. So the physical objects are used to break into the hidden storage room there, and we're going to be using the crate jump here again to get the scrap and also jump over the broken gate. And there we are, and the checkpoint is reached. This is the major mechanic in the sewers, jumping from platform to platform above the toxic water in order to avoid damage and also get to the other side. The next objective is to avoid obstacles in the hallways. This objective is going to be completed later because there is more hallways. So as you can see, I went off the edge a little bit and took damage. It is quite a bit. But there's checkpoints that make it so you don't lose too much progress. Ooh, can I get it? There we go. You do need this crate as the additional pad to make these jumps in between. And to get that extra... Oh wow, that was funny. Alright, there we go. And in this room, I'm basically combining the 2 previous rooms of jumping from pad to pad to using the crate and then jumping from pad to pad. You also need the crate to get to past the broken gate there at the end. But I'm going to be going for the scrap over here by the ledge. Sorry, not by the ledge, on top of the ledge. You do need the crate to get on top of this. The toxic water does deal more damage as you proceed. In the first room it dealt 10 damage. The second room, as you saw, it dealt 15. And in this room it deals 20 per hit. Alright, and then we position the crate right there to jump over, and boom. So this is another hallway where we are avoiding the obstacles. This is the last hallway for that. And once we get in here, we find the rare treasure in the rubble, and our objectives also clean up. So there it is right there. We're also trying to find something to help us break into the hidden storage room, just like before. So we push that in like that. And there we are. There's also a scrap in each of these hidden storage room, and that is the last of 10 scrap. So the next objective is to use the crate to go over the barricade. So we're going to position it right there and hop over. Now this is the section where I'm going to be doing more detail to. This is the building. The next objective is to search for cache. The cache is lit with green lighting instead of yellow, unlike the scraps. And then a final objective is to find an object in this building to break the window and escape from the building. So in each room there's going to be a little bit of a mechanic to it. Like in this one, you crouch under the desk. The previous one was just to introduce the cache. On this one, you hop on top of the fireplace. And for now, that is all I have decorated in this room, or in this building. But the cache is still placed here. So there it is. So up top is where the object is to break the window. So you take the ramp up here, you find the last piece of cash that completes that objective, and you find the object here, and you take it over here, and then you launch it with the right click, just like you have been doing for all the storage units, and it shatters the window. And that is the end of my level. So at the end of this, you'd be jumping into the next player's level. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to working with everyone on this month's project in Portfolio 3.